Hey guys, and today I'm doing another series. I took a break because the last one was a lot, and I do have a lot of series that I can just stop and do whenever I want. This is one of them, like whenever I want. But this one is going to be a little bit different. I am going to try and spitball it. Also, you guys should know this. I'm also going to be doing an accent. My Russian accent for maybe the Russian character no one really knows. I know it's stereotypical, don't judge me. But, hold up. Let me just lay on my bed. But yes, you will see the character on the side that I'm doing the voice impression of. No one really knows what he looks like, and no one knows if he does actually his voice, because 80% of the time when he talks, he he says he may or may not be Russian. And no one knows where no one even knows where he lives. So, but you guys now know the story of the background character a little bit. And you guys are gonna get a little bit more out of the story. But without further ado, but as further as ado, let's get to the story. Hello, and I am well, not really famous. Maybe the Russian superhero, but I am a maybe the Russian superhero. But I will never tell you the truth. But my name is Shutter, and how much the name is very dumb to me. But as as much as anything else, a good friend of mine named Crimson Thunder. Maybe you may have heard of him. Signed me to watch over the Shutterverses, just in case something bad happens. Or is it because I am the best person for it? Because I am the only one who can travel in between Shutterverses with no problem whatsoever, and with no machines. But for now, I am going to be this sticking in the little world that I like myself. Crimson Thunder calls this the Abomination Shadowverse, and I say the name fits it perfectly with these creatures. And with these creatures, they are truly beautiful. Just last week, I was just chased by a floating Abomination clown that looked. That it was very hard to tell if it was wearing a skin or if that was just wool. It's very hard to tell in this world. But regular the regular abominations in this world are usually just floating heads with energy bodies. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. I would love to have that just for an adult to always watch my figure, figure all the time. And get pause myself every single time I do that. And also he like to stick his tongue out at people, and for some odd reason the metal bulbs on his head has eyes and mouths, and they both can talk. So can he as well, but he doesn't like talking to me. I think he doesn't like me very much. How much is kind of understandable. But these other creatures I have, they're a little bit more interesting than him. Now say hello to what I have gotten to name creature abominations. Now creature abominations are way different than regular abominations. Regular abominations are floating head, while creature abominations have bodies. And this one, I like to call it red, the red-eyed horn. The red-eyed horn is very fast, faster than any other creatures that you know. But is also very hungry for flesh most times. Sometimes it's vegetarian and sometimes it's hungry for meat. It's hard to tell. Also, these creatures are very small, so they swim in groups. They use their small little horns to pick up rocks and throw them in from out of ocean to air. And sometimes they will just grab. They can use their horns, and they're so strong that they can literally break mountains or very big rocks that are extremely huge. Sometimes it needs three more, but Seta can do anything by itself. Does not mean to create a weapon first. Another creature abomination that I got to meet is a creature abomination I like to call Hornbat. Now, Hornbat is very huge for a regular bat. I would say more taller than your average skyscrapers. I really need to learn that when I work on that accent. this this creature has great rings and also great powerful claws. It doesn't really use its horns, so it's more like a fashion statement than anything else. But this creature can see as far as the eye can see, and he can hear as far as he can hear. He can hear across thousands and thousands of miles if he could. But Shatterverses are usually a giant piece of island, so he can basically hear everything that happens all over the island. The rings don't really do much, they're just red for reasons. Actually, 80% of this Shatterverse is creatures who have a lot of red on them. It's quite weird. Now this creature does have. When I first met him, he was a child, and I have met him a little bit when he is not grown up. But for some reason, I don't have a picture of it. So I hope this young version will do. Now here's another regular abomination. This is my last one for the day because I have to go back home to my. Oh, you almost got the secret. But yes, say hello to who I like to call Francois. Also, aka Two-Face Demon. Well, Two-Face Abomination. The Two-Face Abomination is no other than a creature that has, how much he doesn't have literal two faces. He has, half of his face is colored green and the other half is colored blue. And oddly enough, this creature is very peaceful. I've actually had very nice conversations with him and he's very nice. And that's how I know 80% of abominations here are sometimes mean or angry. It's hard to tell. This blood is very weird. But yes, and they said that but before we can even finish our discussion, he said that they all serve someone, and I was asking who, but he got to leave because, well, a creature came out and it didn't seem nice. But I think that's a story for another time, my friends. But until then, see you later. Okay, one, I broke out of that accident way too many times, so I definitely need to work on it. Two, I definitely need to listen to how I made the adventurer one, because now I feel like the adventurer's voice and Shadow's voice are way too close to being similar to one another, and I don't like that. So I'll go on my YouTube channel and check if that's what's going on. If it is, then I am just what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go out there. I'm just gonna be like, yes. But yeah, I gotta go. This recording is about to end. So yeah, but see you guys later. Crimson Thunder.